this clip, students are actively engaged in a game that reinforces their understanding of the term inference. The teacher pulls unfamiliar objects from a mystery bag, and the students are challenged to infer the function of each, based on the tool's clues. As inferences are made, students provide a rationale for their thinking. Infusing active games into the teaching-learning process is an effective way to engage students in practicing a newly taught skill or strategy.
Let's take one of our objects out of the mystery bag, and let's see if we can infer from the tool's clues what this tool might be used for. Remember, if you know, keep it in your head to give everybody a chance to think. Okay, don't look. So hold it up for everyone to see. Okay, keep it in your heads if you think you might know. Now think out loud for us. What are some of the, do you have an inference?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Like if you're making, like if you're cooking something, you can like flip it with it.
Thank you. What makes you think that?
Because it has a flat edge here.
Thank you. So let's show. So Sami notices has a flat edge, which that's a clue, and he knows from cooking at home that sometimes you use these flat things as a flipper. So he was using his schema. If somebody had never cooked or been in a kitchen, they might not know what they might think it's a shovel for the sandbox. Okay. What are you thinking, Jason?
Like when you cook stuff, if it like sticks to something, you will like make it come off like.
So maybe a scraper? Thank you. JC?
I think it's a scooper.
What makes you think that? Can you support your inference?
I think that because of the flat.
Let me give you another clue. I don't want to pass it around because you can cut yourself on this. This is a sharp edge right there. Talk with your shoulder partner. See if that changes your inference a bit with a new clue. Let's see if you've adjusted or altered your inference to make it more logical now that we have an additional clue. Chloe, what are you thinking?
It might be something to cut cake and take it out.
You think that the sharp edge might cut something and then take it out? Thank you. Raymond?
I think it's a scraper because if something sticks on a pan, you use the sharp thing to scrape out.
Thank you. And final sharing, are you?
From the beginning, I thought it would maybe like put the cake, slice the cake on it, but now because it has the sharp end, maybe if something gets stuck on the ground or on the pan, you could scrape it.
Thank you. So raise your hand if you adjusted your inference to make it more logical when you got another clue. Just like we do when we're reading. Good thinking. Do you want to know what this really is? This is from a country called Holland, and it is actually used for cheese. So sometimes cheese, you were thinking of cheese? Sometimes cheese comes in blocks, okay? And what you do is you put this on top and you drag it over the cheese and a nice slice comes out. It doesn't make a grater, it makes an actual slice. Like if I did this, the whole slice would come out. It's a cheese slicer.
I get it because of the flat part.
The flat part, I don't really know. I think it just might be part of the tool. Or maybe if you wanted to pick up some cheese after you've sliced it, you could pick it up so you don't touch it. People use it a lot at parties if they have a platter of cheese or something like that. At home, I just use a knife. Okay. Good thinking, everyone. Thanks for sharing your inferences.